A corporate war over Jaypee Group's fortune. Who will win this multi-thousand crore race? An abandoned factory, crumbling buildings, and once glorious brand offices now lying in silence. The legacy of Jayaprakash Associates Limited, better known as Jaypee Group, lies buried under stillness. But amidst this silence, a storm is rising. India's biggest corporate giants, Adani, Vedanta, and Dalmia, are ready to turn over every stone of this fallen empire. The question is this merely an auction built on the ruins of a bankrupt company? Or is there a hidden blueprint here for India's next wave of economic power? And most importantly, who will win this race? Today, we'll dive deep into this very topic. But before we begin, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update from us. Now, let's start today's discussion without any further delay. Jaypee Group, a name that once dominated the country's infrastructure, real estate, and cement sectors. From the Noida Expressway to the Yamuna Expressway, many buildings and townships built in Delhi NCR bore the same name, Jayaprakash. But as time changed, debts increased, projects stalled, and the foundation of dreams began to crumble. Eventually, the company came under the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, and many of its invaluable assets are now ready to be sold in the open market. Now three giants have entered this arena: Adani Group, Vedanta, and Dalmia Bharat. All three have submitted their respective resolution plans, and the value of these proposals is being estimated in thousands of crores. But this is not just an ordinary transaction. It is a strategic battle where every move could reshape the business landscape of the next 10 years. Given the aggressive acquisition strategy the Adani Group has adopted in recent years, it's no surprise that their focus is now on Jaypee Group's cement units and infrastructure projects. Gautam Adani's sights are not just on bricks and mortar, but on integrating the entire chain of logistics, energy, and construction into his network. If this deal succeeds, the Adani Group could raise a new flag in India's cement industry. On the other side is Vedanta, a group that has expanded into mining, energy, oil, and now infrastructure. Under the leadership of Anil Agrawal, Vedanta is known for its diversification. The assets held by Jaypee Group not only complement Vedanta's portfolio but also offer it a chance to strengthen its grip in yet another industry. And then there is Dalmia Bharat, a name already deeply entrenched in the cement business. For them, Jaypee Group's units are a natural extension. Its dominance in the domestic market and expertise in manufacturing make it a silent yet highly effective player. The bids from all three are now in the hands of the resolution professionals. Banks, financial institutions, and industry experts are all closely watching which group has brought the strongest strategy and funding. Whose plan offers stability and guaranteed growth for the future? What makes this deal special is that it's not just about selling off old assets, but about laying the foundation for restructuring and rebuilding the future. Whoever wins it will have to manage the expectations of old creditors, meet the scrutiny of government regulations, and ensure the security of employees, all in one. This requires not just money, but also patience, vision, and a strategy to revive the entire system. The news of Jaypee Group's bankruptcy may have signaled the end of an era, but within that rubble lie the seeds of a new age. If Adani wins this, their dominance in India's infrastructure ecosystem will deepen even further. If Vedanta takes the deal, it will emerge as a multi-domain powerhouse. And if Dalmia secures it, the country's cement industry will gain a quiet but extremely strong leader. One interesting aspect of this corporate race is that all participants know each other very well. Many executives in these groups have previously worked together. Strategies, trends, weaknesses, they understand them all thoroughly. That's why this race is not just a bidding war, but a business battle where outsmarting the opponent is essential at every move. Meanwhile, there's also buzz in the market that Adani Group's financial strength and swift decision-making in recent acquisitions give them a slight edge. Especially after acquiring cement giants like Ambuja and ACC, their focus has shifted towards strengthening their production and distribution network. If Jaypee's units also become part of this network, Adani could create a new industrial expressway, controlling everything from ownership to manufacturing, distribution, and sales. Vedant's story, on the other hand, is different. This company is known for cost-cutting and operational efficiency. Under Anil Agarwal's leadership, the policy has been to rebrand and restructure weak units and rebuild them from scratch. If Vedant wins this deal, it is expected that the company will breathe new life into Jaypee Group's units with lower costs, higher profits, and faster operations. Dalmia Bharat's approach is a bit cautious but precise. It already has a strong presence in North India. With Jaypee Group's units, it can not only expand its geographical footprint but also double its manufacturing capacity. This would strengthen its market position and allow it to enter regions where its influence has so far been limited. In banking circles, there is talk that the total value of Jaypee Group's assets is being estimated at over 20,000 crore. But the real value isn't just financial, it's about future positioning, market control, and the challenge of reviving a sinking legacy. This race involves more than just 3 companies, thousands of employees, lakhs of buyers of incomplete projects, and countless dreams are tied to it. Whether it's a half-finished apartment standing along the Yamuna Expressway or a stalled plot in Noida, entire life savings of some families are invested in these. That's why this deal isn't just about business, it's a bidding war over people's hopes. Whose vision will prove to be the strongest in this bid? Whose strategy will hold firm? Who has the patience required to turn a bankrupt company into a profitable one? In the coming weeks, the resolution professionals will evaluate these proposals, and a decision may arrive by the end of this year. But one thing is clear, the story of Jaypee Group has now taken a new turn. It is no longer just a regret of the past, but a hope for the future. And whose name this hope will carry, that will determine the next direction of corporate India.
Taught you something new. Do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources, news from various news agencies, opinion polls and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.